Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into the free video review for tonight, we're going to start off with the chips. And this is one of the spots that I believe is set to lead the market into higher prices. Now, as I had noted in the text portion of this, it's very difficult to look at this chart and tell you, oh yeah, you're buying at the lows. Of course, this thing is making fresh, lifetime highs, and it's hard to say that you're getting a discount. At the same time, these are signals that we've been discussing for weeks now, and the squeezes can often move a product outside their expected range, and I believe you're seeing a lot of that is set to continue. So that's the weekly signal, and then why I can bring this to you in tonight's video review is that big picture weekly kind of setup is now showing you a similar kind of setup on the daily. So this is what we usually refer to as a nested setup, that when the smaller time frame occurs in the larger that is already fired, it's just a higher probability moment in time. So I believe that this, over the course of the next 4 to 6 weeks, is destined for 175. And one of the best things that you can do is you take analysis from other traders or try to, think about the names to play, is to start with a sector and to say, all right, if we have that squeeze from this big picture kind of outlook, well, then we can take it into names like applied materials. You'll notice that here you have a squeeze that has just started shifting the momentum of that signal. And I believe, in time is good for 165. So I've got about $10 more of overhead in that one that I think is going to be worth capturing. And then we can move over to TSM. So you see how when you have this view of the sector, and then you go down into the individual components that show you the same kind of directional signal, that's where I think the external retracements of these moves should be good first targets. And depending on how much more is left, potentially up into even better prices. So those are a couple that I like. And then we can conclude with NVIDIA. So NVIDIA has come down into the 450 and has started to bounce. This one may actually be at slightly better prices because it has come off of the 500 where it failed after its earnings. But you see more of this squeeze-based thinking that when this does finally, give you the move that can often show, I believe there's going to be a strong upside move to be had, and this gives me a way to express it. So I hope that helps. I do believe this is some of the most important stuff you can think about in the weeks ahead. If you have any other comments or questions, please do let me know. And I hope to see you in the rooms tomorrow. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. And if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.